Okay, am I live? Am I live? Let me check the TV. Let me go on YouTube on TV. You know what I'm saying? Gotta let everybody get in. All of my 2 followers. Gotta wait for everybody to join. All 2 of my followers. Let's see. Oh, I got 11. Oh, we live now. Oh, yeah, we live. Alright, chat, you know it. Hey, man, Dead Money. We back. Dead Money KD, man. We back with another episode of Views at the Booth. I've been gone, but now I'm back. Part 2, man. Hey, and if you watched yesterday's live, this is not going to be as long as that one. We're going to goddamn make a beat without goddamn overthinking. Now, let's get to it. Shit. Say what's up to Boo Up. Say what's up to Blue Up, baby, everybody. She said, oh shit, god damn. Clumsy ass. Damn, I dropped the iPad so hard it hung up on her. I hit the shit so hard it hung up on her. I dropped the bitch so hard it hung up on you. Let me see if it can goddamn. Say what's up. She said, what's up, chat? I got the headphone in because she be talking reckless. Alright, with that being said, let's get it. I've been making normal KD beats. No, I've been making experimental KD beats. But now I'm about to go back to some drill shit today. I ain't made no drill shit in a minute. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, that one's strong right there. That one's strong right there. Okay. I'm about to move fast. Bad. Okay. What we gonna do? Should I... Chat. What? We finna run right through this. No, we ain't overthinking nothing today. Okay, got the brass. I don't even remember how to make the beat that I'm trying to make. Oh, I know I need a pad after. You got it. We gonna see. You gotta remember what sounds. Let me see. Sound number 2. And that's the pad. Okay, that's sound number 2. Let's get sound number 3. Bro, I just seen the shit today that was like, it was a photographer. He said, I'm making bread off a stolen camera. Right. Okay, I fuck with this, but it's like I fuck with it, but I need to shorten it up and double it up. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shorten it and double it. We on sound number 3 already, guys. You see how I said I don't remember the sounds and I'm flying through it trying to. We're not overthinking, that's why. These beats are simple as fuck. Only I overthink them. Okay, we need some strings. It need to sound dramatic. Those are not the ones. Okay, chat. Let me save it before something crazy happen. Call this bitch chat. Okay, we're just gonna put some random strings in and we're just gonna change the sound. I need to make the pattern first. This needs to be up. There you go, already. You heard that. Okay, let's should I pitch it up or down? We getting somewhere today, chat. Evil beat. Okay, we need one. We need another string. We need some pizzicatos. We need some pizzicatos. Okay, pizzicato. Let's see how we gonna make the pattern. Yeah, we gotta make these shorter. Come on now, get it right. Let's go, chat. We flowing through it. I feel like it's one more sound, but I can't remember. I feel like it's like I think it's a hit. I think it's called a hit. Let's try something. Hold on. We're gonna take this, copy this to here. We need a hit. We need that. We're gonna find it. Hold on. Sims, textures, vox, wobble, risers, plucks, pads, organs, leads. Ooh, we could do a lead, but let's try these hits first. Okay, we need to mute some shit so I can goddamn see what's going on. I think it's too many of them. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it was too many. What the fuck is that? I mean, like, I never heard about it. Let's just go, fuck it. I don't care. Let's do it. Oh yeah, send me the flyer. Okay, let's put everything to a track. Let's route everything to a track, guys. You gotta highlight all of these. Start from the bottom. No, you can't. Oh, you can't go from the top. Okay. Boom. Highlight all of them. Command L. Boom. Okay, let's start mixing this shit now. So okay, this is brass. Got the brass. Let's make the brass mono. Let's put the effects on the pad. I'm zipping through this bitch. I'm zipping through this bitch, chat. You gotta mix it while you going, chat. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? That way that bitch be done. You feel me, twin? Nah, for real. Yeah, miss that bitch as you're going. And so, like, you feel me? You gotta make a, if you know, like, your main EQs and shit, you need to save a preset. That shit will make it a lot easier. I already know what the basic preset's gonna sound like, cause it's some shit I made. All I gotta do is adjust later. We're gonna get the volume right in a second. We just gonna get all my pans in order. Spread the wobble out too. I kind of want the strings to sit. I don't want that hit. You spread the piscatos out because they always sound like so fucking thin. Now we got all that together. Now all we gotta do is the drums and arrangement, chat. It's only been like 5 minutes. We can add some sauce. Alright, let's maybe add a little sauce before I put the drums on it. Let's get some sauce. Put a basic ass gross beat. Alright, chat. You seen it in my face. I'm about to overthink. Ah, fuck. Where is redo? Where is it at? That's the spice. The sugar and spice and everything nice. We gotta add the fucking drums so I can level it. Put your 808s in if y'all don't know. Put your 808s in. And then like adjust your melody based off the 808 as far as the game staging goes. we gotta get to leveling real quick. So we need to mute these fucking shits. Need my fucking 808 kick. Damn. Oh. I'm like, where the fuck is that? Had the bitch muted. There it go. Come on now, let me see them waves. Now I got that right. Let's level everything out. Now I got my base. My shit still sound low. Maybe because I got this headphone and I can't hear. But okay, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work, chat. Make it work. see which one sound the best. Gotta add the cut through snare. Come on now. You might as well mix your shit as you're going, guys. Make that shit easier. Mix that shit as you're going, cuz. Hey, and organize your shit, cause later you're gonna be like, what the fuck was that? We'll try new sounds today. We gotta add like a roll in this bitch. We have to. What the fuck? Where the fuck? See? I'm like, where the fuck is the counter? Gotta save it. Damn. Just like that. Alright, Chad, I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta piss real quick. I'm back, Chad. Alright, Chad. Let's level these drums before I get any further. Bet. Let's layer this out. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Chat. Alright. Now, first of all, you know what I'm saying? I already know that this is the beginning of the verse, the middle 8, and the last 4. So I know what the last 4, I'm gonna take out the hats. And I'm gonna take out the sub. I'm gonna take out the kick. I'm gonna take out the snare. And then for the beginning part, take out the 808, take out the kick, keep the hats, keep the snare, no round, keep the counter, no open. And you want it to, you don't want your shit to start hitting to that first out, but the space I left in the hats, the space I left in that bitch made it. Okay, so when the shit come back in the next 4, We're gonna take the sub out, bring the kick in. We got the hat, snare. All we're gonna do is. Damn, I never threw the counter in there. Open don't come to the third section. That's it for the drums. Now let's start taking the melody out. I know I don't want the piscato. I know I don't want the strings. Let's see. halftime on the last 4, but this time I'm gonna put it on 4, 8. I'm gonna put it on the last 12, then let the 4 come in. Maybe. Damn, bitch. Let me double. It's still not. What the fuck? Oh, I put the sub. Apparently, I like my shit on Boost Food. chat. Wait a minute, chat. That shit won't. Man. That shit. That shit was not capturing. Like, what the fuck? That shit wasn't showing up the whole time. I forgot how to do this shit. I definitely forgot. Fuck. Okay. Damn. So I don't even know if y'all been seeing me. Damn, Chad. I don't even know if y'all been. How the fuck? There we go. There we go, chat. Cause golly. Nigga been cooking up. Y'all couldn't see me doing this shit the whole time. That shit crazy, you being on my life. Cause like I got my shit on the TV. And I'm looking at this shit, I'm like, this shit's not playing the same shit. Nigga, what? Y'all just been seeing my face and nothing. I think I'm done. Like, I would love to hear this bitch in the headphones. But, we just trying to cook up without overthinking. Okay, shit, 165. Yeah, we just trying to cook up without thinking. This shit done. One verse, y'all. Okay, 25. Damn. Oh, y'all probably ain't seen none of the process. See, that's why you guys gotta do trial and error. I'm telling you. You take a break. I done took a break from streaming. Not making beats from streaming. I done forgot the settings. Now I'm looking stupid. I gotta do it all again. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna play the beat one more time, then shit, fuck it. And then we out after this chat. chat. I done fucked up. I mean, you know what I mean? It's alright, but you know what I'm saying? Type shit. We gone. Hey, look, chat. It's been another episode of Views in the Booth. Follow me everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Produced by YKI. Follow me, Dead Money KD.